Welcome back to Digimon TCG, the old Game Boy Color version that's a mod hack. I don't know an easy way to explain this in the first 5 seconds. But yeah, we're playing more. So we're going to beat the area owner. I don't fully understand the terminology yet of this game. And then, but we got to enter our deck first, make sure that everything's tip-top. One thing I want to call out, just as I like to do this at the beginning of, or during part 2 of a lot of my series. If you are like, man, this is great, I'd like to watch more, I typically record videos in batches. So I'll record a couple at a time, but I usually release in like a specific game. I'll release like 1 or 2 videos of that game a week. If you want to watch it early, you can become a YouTube member to watch it first. It'll all be public eventually, so don't worry about it. But it's so like if you want to just be patient, that's fine. But if you're if you can spare $2 for a starving YouTuber, by starving I mean starving for content. No, if you toss $2, it's a month for to watch videos early. I want to say this in the beginning of the video and in the early part of the series, so that when people are watching the playlist and they get to like part 4 and then part 5 hasn't come out yet because part 4 only came out a couple days ago, I don't want you to yell at me and say, I can't believe you gated the rest of this series behind members only. I didn't do that. You made that up. You made that up in your head and you accused me of it. So they'll all be public eventually, but if you want to binge them, it's $2. I'd appreciate it. You get access to some emotes and you get a cool little icon next to your name. So, and you get to support a small content creator. How cool does that feel? Anyway, that's the pitch. I gotta make it once, and we're done. We can move on from it. I'll make like casual reminders every once in a while, like at the end of like videos. Usually I forget, so don't worry about it. But I did want to bring it up. I've learned to bring it up in the beginning of videos because, like I said, people keep getting mad because they just once they understand the video is ending, they usually start yelling at me, and they just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to live my life here, but I also want to give you options. I think Dracomon and Corgimon are good, but I feel like I could probably get rid of them. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like their ceiling isn't quite as high as some of the others. Seesarmon seems good because it's a 3 cost, 40 damage to a random one. Nightmon is bulky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these guys for now, just to make some room for some other cards. I definitely want to add the energy in, but we'll see. Maybe I'll reverse course on that, but it seems right at the moment. Gavish. Right. And then Ariza, discard 2 cards from your hand, add 1 tamer from your discard pile to your hand. That could be good. Erica, choose one of your evolved Digimon in play, cure it of all status conditions, and discard all evolution cards attached to it. I just don't think it's worth it. I also don't think Zazune is that worth it, because blind is like the main one that they use, so let's get rid of you. Do I add Gamamon? It seems stupid. It just seems like so much of a risk, but at the end of the day, I am doing a YouTube series, so I should put in the risky cards so that we can get some content out of it. I'll let a Marcus for some extra damage. I feel like, because I've been getting to the point where I can't use any of my cards in my hand, so I feel like it might be good. Okay, and then how do I... Okay, you go to here, and then save. So, I don't know how to save, like actually save. Nick, it's me, Dr. Mason. Are you getting the hang of the Digimon card game? I have some information for you about booster packs. Want to collect the same cards, duel the same person many times to get a particular booster pack. By doing so, you'll collect the same cards, making it easy for you to build your deck. Another method for collecting cards is to use Card Pop. When you and a friend use Card Pop, you'll each receive a new card. When you use Pop with a certain friend, you won't be able to pop with that friend again, so find any friends. This seems like a trading card game for Game Boy and Card Pop with them. So this is a... oh, shit. There's a free booster pack in here? I can't wait for the person who leaves the comment on part 1 saying, check your mail. I did, eventually, of my own volition. Let's see. Shakalmon from Ankylamon. Oh, that's interesting. Lilymon from Togemon, that makes sense. Bulkmon. Oh, you're the Vital Bracelet guy. Leomon, Rush Attack, and Beast King Fist. Flip times 3 deals 20 damage per heads. The attack gains power equal to the amount of damage on this Digimon. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually do like that. It's high cost, but it is a normal type. We'll look at you later because I feel like you've got something going there. Cubimon, Angel Ring, okay. Armadillomon, Gomon, Lightning Energy. I think I might add Leomon in. I'll be sending useful information by mail. Also, check your booster pack for you. So check your mail often. So every time I get a mail, I get a booster pack. I have some information for you about Rick's deck. He's the master of the Plant Club. Plant Digimon often use status conditions like poison, paralysis, and even confusion to disrupt their opponents. Plant Digimon are weak to fire Digimon. Another Nightmare Soldiers? I haven't gotten enough of these yet. Another double color of this energy. So I only put 4 in. I don't know if I can actually fit more than 4 of these. I just assumed that these count as like a special card and therefore I can't put like a ton of them in. But I don't know how I'd know that. I haven't seen any like normal energy cards. Quagmon, Cubimon, Gizamon, Tsukaimon. Ooh, Tsukaimon. Idika. Okay. Win all 8 Master Medals, Nick. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to save. Is it diary? It is diary. Okay. I didn't know. I was checking it after the last video, and I was like, I don't actually know how to do that. So let me try it. Let me see if I can add more. Okay, no. The max you can do is 4, so my instincts were right. Okay. And then let's add Leomon. Where the fuck is he? Is Leomon not part of these? Is he considered a different kind or different typing? Or am I just not seeing him? Is he a fire type? That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, because this is my deck, right? So if I want to, I have to modify it, right? Maybe? Because I was just confirming before. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. It doesn't... okay, so it doesn't show... it shows a 0 if none of them are in there. Okay. I don't know what typing Leomon was. Fairy? No. Where the hell is he? Where is this motherfucker? Where did you go? Okay, I understand why Nightmare Soldiers... why they're all giving Nightmare Soldiers pack. Because I guess they also give out, like, grass and stuff. Because we have a lot of those. Well, I can't find him, so... he's not a dark type, right? That wouldn't make any fucking sense. He's not a trainer, I know that. That wouldn't make any sense. I think I should put Suzune back in. I thought about it again, and I think there's a high chance that they have other things like poison, paralysis that we would be able to cure, so I should deal with that. Light Energy, Bulkmon... I don't know where he is. Maybe I've just, like, passed him a bunch of times. I don't know how you can, like, check all your cards in, like, a different menu or something like that. I definitely got a Leomon. I didn't make that up. And yet, he's not here, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want me to do. This isn't a 60-card deck. Oh! You need to have exactly 60. You can't go over. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll remove Masaru then. That's fine. It's a good effect. I just don't think it's, like, necessary. How do I check, like, just cards? Does it show me all the cards? I have no idea. I don't know where he went. I definitely saw him. He's gone now. Okay. I'm Rick, the master of the Plant Club. Plant Digimon rule all of nature. That's what makes them so strong. Do you wish to test the strength of... It does kind of look like an M. I think that's what's been confusing me. It looks like both an M, an H, and a W. My brain kind of accepts it, but still, am I playing against me? Yes. Alright. 6 prizes. Let's get 6! Plant Club Master Rick, Creepy Crawly's deck. I don't love that. Ooh, new music. Okay. I do love that. There are no basic Digimon in Rick's hands. So he's going to have to mulligan, right? You just get to draw the exact same amount of cards? That seems crazy. Alright, Beamon, Agumon, Greymon, Gamon. I mean, Agumon because we have Greymon in our hands. And then we'll place Vmon, even though it's not the good Vmon. And then we'll place Gamamon as well, because why not? We have Takano. And we have... okay. 6 prizes. It's gonna take forever. I'm glad I didn't force myself to use this, or to do this duel at the end of the last part, because it would have taken me fucking forever. Let's see. Add 1 basic energy from your deck to your hand. Yeah. This seems like a good time to do that. And it has to be basic, so we'll just take a fire. Attach a fire energy to Agumon. And then, Agumon, what do we got for you? Sharp Claws, and then Pepper Breath. Pepper Breath discards 1. That's actually not that bad. To discard 1 for 40 damage, compared to Greymon's, I think Greymon discards 2, right? It does 80, though. Okay. I guess that's worth it. But I guess the strategy here would be to just keep building on Greymon and Agumon and just blitz them, but we'll see how capable of that I am. And then I went first, so we'll end the turn. Okay. How funny would it be for me to just delete them before they could play another Digimon? I actually didn't check. Yeah, they have no backup, so if I can kill this thing fast and hard, then they're fucked. Quite frankly. I think the strategy here is we evolve Greymon, and we use Grand Horn, and then we use Nova Blast the next turn. I think that's what we're going to do here. And then play another energy. And then we're going to attack. Let's see if they get another basic. Oh, and it's weak, so it took 40 damage. Okay. Scoop Smash. Just normal damage, huh? I think I win. And Metal Greymon! Oh my god. I can win in style? I'm not going to evolve him, because that seems ill-advised. I don't even need to use this big attack. Grand Horn already does more damage. Was it really that easy? Oh, man. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. So much for 6 prizes. There are, at times, problems even science cannot answer. Like bricking? I don't think that. I think science can answer about bricking. Here, take this medal as a result of our research. I got the twig emblem. Won the plant medal. Let me give you this. Please add this to your collection. So, do I get a bunch of booster packs the first time I beat someone, and then if I beat them again, like on a rematch, I only get 1? Is that how this works? Edamon, Okuamon, more double colors energy I can't use anymore. Cubemon, Gessamon, Willis, Mushroomon. Okay, we've seen these. And another. Can I get an Impmon, maybe? Halsamon from Hawkmon, okay. Halsamon, also a neutral type. Paralyzed target of heads. This attack ignores the target's weakness and resistance. I mean, okay. The only thing that would really apply to is if they resisted normal attacks, I think. But I don't know what typing you are. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. I think you're a neutral type. Oh, no, I think you might be a dark type? I'm trying to look in the top right corner. I don't know if that denotes what typing they are, but I think it does. So that would make you dark. Or maybe it was a different symbol again. Some of the symbols are a little... I can't tell because they're so small. Okay. Another good get. It's weird that this is the Nightmare Soldiers pack, and I keep getting grass energy and not dark energy. That seems insane to me. Legendary cards are but a legend. Science is the only truth. I must continue my research of plant Digimon. Okay. That's crazy because I didn't ask. But we got our first medal. We're on the board. Alright, so we have the Plant Club, Fire Club, Dark Club, Challenge Hall, Digimon Dome, Earth Club, Ishara's House, Lightning Club, Colorless Club, Water Club, Mason Laboratory. Let's go back to the lab. Back to the lab again. Whoop, there goes Grab again. Oh, you lose yourself. Sorry. So if I make a deck of all energy, or all the energy I have left, and I assume I can just delete the deck when I'm done. Okay. I have so much fairy energy. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get rid of the double colorless unless I make a second deck, I think. Oh, I don't know. What else do we add? This is also my new water deck. This just in. I mean, I'm going to delete the deck right after anyway, so this should be fine. I'm afraid to save it. Okay, that's fine. We'll add it to deck 02. And then modify deck. Just for 1 energy, okay. Save. This isn't a 60-card deck. Return to the original no. Deck must include 60 cards. So you won't let me save it unless I have that. Okay. Again, because I'm going to delete it right after, we'll just fill it up. I'm sure there are people who got, or like, I'm sure there are people who got like the original version of this, the Pokemon version, who like got it as a gift because their parents knew they liked Pokemon, and then they went to play it and they were like, I don't know how any of this fucking works. Like, I have to assume this happened. Like, I think that is funny to imagine because I'm just like, I probably could have figured it out as a kid, but oh, that's interesting. It doesn't let you add more of the... Oh, no, it does. I thought it didn't let me add more of the ultimate if I don't have the champion, but I was wrong. Okay. Sure. Sure. And then we'll save it right there. So now talk to people. Sure you already know, but there are 8 clubs: colorless, water, lightning, plant, dark, fire, earth, and fairy clubs. Different clubs use cards that are specific to that club. Thank you. Hi, Nick. How can I help you? Normal duel, practice, rules, nothing. You can't help me. There's no help for me here. You also hoping to inherit the legendary Digimon cards? If you want the legendary cards, you must defeat the Grand Masters. To defeat the Grand Masters, you must first get the Master Medals. Yeah. When you defeat a club member, you'll receive a booster pack. Each booster pack has 10 cards. Cards differ depending on the booster pack you receive. The type of booster pack differs depending on who you duel. Use your opponents well. Excuse me, you don't seem to have many energy cards. Building a deck must be difficult with so few energy cards. Here, take these. Receive some energy cards. Okay. How much did I receive? Because I want to know if that was worth it. Like, I want to know how much. Okay, 30 seems pretty good. 30. Okay, I get it now. I don't know that I needed that. I guess I would need it if I didn't have other cards. Dismantle. Dismantle this deck? Yes. Like, I guess that would be helpful if... Because I started with red, so if I wanted energy and other cards, I guess that's the fastest way to get it. Give your game, press start, and choose diary from menu. You also have stuff with the PC over there. You can read email from the Dr. Mason on that PC too, but I can already read it from the pause menu. It's not over here. Isn't the auto deck machine great? As long as you have the necessary cards, this machine will automatically build a deck for you. Interesting. Ho-ho! Won't you duel me to test your deck? If you win, I'll give you a booster pack, but it only contains energy cards. No. Why would I want that? Unless you have double, like, fire or, like, other things. Email to activate a deactivated auto deck machine. Master medals owned by the club masters. Place the medals here after you win them, and you'll be able to build new decks. Interesting. Machine is the deck save machine. You can save the configurations of your modified decks in this machine. Once you save a deck, this machine can rebuild it for you at any time. As long as you have the necessary cards and you build a great deck, you should save it here. Oh, so it's like the weird way to do a deck list. Okay. I could try the auto deck builder. It might be good. You could try and build like a green deck. Let's try it. Let's at least test how it works. So is it this one? It's fairy metal. Oh, I see. Okay. Fairy metal again. Oh, there's 2 each, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Or unless it's like one big PC. It isn't working since the plant metal is not interested. Insert. Auto deck machine has been activated. Would you like to build a deck? Yes. Oh. Arcanimon deck, Nature Core deck, Angel Fire deck, Poison deck, Wonders of Science deck. Oh, are these... I think I see how this works now. Is this going to let me mimic the decks of the people I beat? Is that what they're trying to teach me here? Read the instructions. Grass, Dark, Kunlun. So this is the deck that I just beat the shit out of because they didn't draw any other Digimon. I assume. Okay, well, that's very interesting. I like the idea of that, but I also don't want to copy my opponent's decks. I'd rather just build one from scratch. That's why in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, I'm a big fan of that game. I think it's probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, like single Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. because there's just so many cards and there's so many different decks you can fight. They give you the deck list of the decks you beat, but I'm always like, I don't want to use their deck. I want to like build my own with their idea, but improved. I don't want to like just copy and paste it. Let's see. So, who's Ishara? I should check some of these places that aren't clubs out. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Ishara. I'm a Digimon card collector. I love collecting cards. I see you also love Digimon cards. Please come see me again. We must trade sometime. Oh, if you're playing with the cards, please read some of the books here. I believe they'll be helpful. Hello, Nick. Welcome. There aren't any cards I want or can trade at the moment. Let's trade some other time if you like. Please feel free to read some of the books. I believe. Okay, all right. Enough about your books. Billy's of 2 cards. Billy's a tamer card. All right. We're done here. Who the fuck is Ishara? What is the challenge hall? Greetings, welcome to the Challenge Hall. The Challenge Cup will begin soon. If you win the Challenge Cup, you will receive a promotional card. Please join us for this competition. Okay. I'm interested. Challenge Cup is held here at the Challenge Hall. We're still preparing for the next Challenge Cup. Please visit us another time. Okay. I assume someone will tell me about that. I'll probably get a mail. Speaking of which, I should check my mail. Let's do the Fire Club, since I already have fire types. And it could be, there's part of me that feels like I should treat this like Mega Man, right? Where you beat the first team, or you beat the boss, you get a new power-up, and that power-up works well against, like, a certain other boss, so then you go and fight them. So, like, I should take the plant deck and then go beat the water place, but I don't want to do that. So, it's quite honestly just the answer. Energy. Energy are very important. Come back and see me when you collect a lot of energy cards. Then I'll let you in on a secret. Okay. I feel like I have a lot, but, alright. I'm burning with Digimon Fever today. One day I'm going to inherit the legendary cards. Get it? They're all, like, fired up. Shara's my friend. Isn't it nice to have friends? I mean, yeah, until they always want to hang out and you just want to sit home and play video games. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh my god, wait, that's the actual trainer. Okay, this is an interesting area. There's just not a lot going on. It's just sort of like just 4 dudes hanging out in a fiery room. It's gotta be toasty in here. This is the Fire Cup where duelists with a burning passion for Digimon trading cards get together for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. Would you like to duel John? Yes. So the reason I wanted to go here next is that I want to get more fire cards to improve the deck I already have. That's my main reason for going here. I don't have Greymon, but I think Agumon is still pretty powerful. We'll put Gamamon out there. I do feel like I do better if I go first with this deck. Oh, Black Agumon! Okay. I should probably figure this out. Well, first let's attach to you. And then, let me check. You again, Agumon. Sharp Claws, okay. And then, what do you do? Claw Rush and then Burning Chomp. But I assume it doesn't discard. Okay, that's interesting. You are a fire type. You're not actually a dark type, which is interesting. Oh, I guess I could go fight the Thunder team after this, because fire resists Thunder. Or at least some of them do. That could be good. Let's use Zhu. Or Zoo. I don't know how to pronounce XU, if you haven't noticed. I don't know. Might be time for Tai soon. I guess drawing another one, but then that would be kind of pointless. Let's do it in this order. Because I think I might use Tai next turn. Even though I have a bunch of energy in my hand. I think I might use Tai next turn to try and speed this along. So I can try and get a Greymon. There's Ami. Attach fire energy. Live until Tails appears. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, fuck. Black Agumon actually seems kind of cracked. Because both those... It's much more stable than mine. But I guess mine is meant to, like, go faster. Alright, we're going to pop the energy on you. So you can do your big attack and kill him. And then we're going to use Tai. Even though I'm throwing away 2 energy. I think we have to. Because I need more energy here. Alright, we have another Zhu. There's Zoo. I think it's just Zoo. I think the X just acts like a Z. This is such a stupid thing to get hung up on, but I keep getting hung up on it. Let's do let's see. We got Digimon, no Vmon. Candlemon, no Meramon. We have plenty of energy still, so I think we just draw cards next time, and then I think we use Zoo the turn after that to try and figure it out. I just need a Greymon. I don't ask for much in this world. Do you have a bench Pokemon? Oh, they had Renamon, okay. And they placed a Vmon, so they have 2 Digimon. I might not get through this the fun way. There he is! Okay. We do have Gamamon. I'm not yet. Not just yet. Let's draw some more cards. Another Greymon and the cool Vmon, okay. That's actually good, because we can use Vidramon now. Let's play Vmon, and then I will... Yeah, I'll play Greymon on Agumon. The only reason I, like, stumbled for a second I was like, well, Agumon's 40 damage is pretty good. High jumping kick. Yeah, I wonder where they came up with the name for that. Just 20 damage. Deal damage and effects to the target equal to the damage and effects dealt to this Digimon from attacks last turn. That's so retaliate. Using Jutsu. Okay. You have 50 HP. I already used energy, right? Oh, I didn't. Okay. And then we'll use Grand Horn. I don't think I need Nova Blast. I think it'll take me like 3 turns to do this anyway. I would love to heal. I think in the moment I'm just kind of prepping for Metal Greymon. It's 20 damage. I might lose Greymon at some point. Maybe I shouldn't prepare for this. Like, maybe I should... I think maybe I should, like, start prepping Digimon instead. But I want to have 3 energy on Greymon in case I need to drop a Nova Blast. Which I might, because I think I'm going to have 20 energy left next turn. I'm going to need to kill them if I can. I wish I played that Agumon I had in my hand now. I think it was stupid not to before I played Tai. I don't know why I did it that way. I already drew this turn, didn't I? Oh, I haven't. Okay. Zune, Battlegamon. Battlegamon's good. And then Turimon is good as well. We'll draw these 2 in this order. Because now I can play Lopmon as well. Because these are evolutions, so I can just sack them for Digimon. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to start... After this turn, I'm going to start going all in on Digimon. Alright, as long as they don't boost their attack for the next turn, I should be okay. Digimon, Digimon, no Flame Dramon. Okay, just 20 damage. I think Greymon's probably dead. Well, I guess they put all their energy onto... They put all their energy on Renamon? Or no, I think they put some on Flame Dramon. So I think Greymon is probably going down. But they put up a hell of a fight. We'll start boosting up Digimon. What is your... It's 2 attack, okay. So this kills. If they attack me next turn, then I think I'm dead. But if I can just survive a little bit longer. Another energy, okay. I think this is their last Digimon. Okay, they have another Vmon too. Fire Fist, 20 damage. You put up a good fight, Greymon. I'm sorry I never got to use your actual attack. I think I was playing more conservatively than I needed to. So the next one up would be Vidramon, who I should be able to still attack with this turn. And then we'll place Turimon. Oh, Turimon also has Collect. That's interesting. Then Gauntlet Claw. Flip 1 for each energy attached to this Digimon. Deal 20 damage per head. So that's pretty cool. Play you there. I think I might need to play Gamamon. It might be time. Let's do it. Let's roll those dice. If heads, 8 cards. If tails, 1 card. Oh my god. Ah! No! It's fine. What does Mirai do again? Does a retreat? Or a retreat? Okay. Okay. So they're going to do some damage to me. I don't know how many attacks Flame Dramon has. I use Tai. Okay. Plays Vmon on the bench, plays Black Agumon on the bench. They've realized that Fire Rocket, flip 3 times, 20 damage per heads. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. Alright. Oof. That hurts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use your big attack next turn, Digimon. I need to. It's a necessity. We don't need to attack... How many energy? Oh yeah, we do need to attach another energy. And then... I mean, there's nothing else I can do. So we'll just do this. We'll de-Digivolve Battle Gamamon. No, we'll Digivolve Terrorymon. I don't think I'm going to use them. There's a chance I have to use Battle Gamamon if we lose Vidramon as well. Okay. Seesarmon could come in handy. Okay, that's good. Black Agumon could be scary because they can just flip heads and get lucky. Finish the turn without attacking is interesting because didn't they? Oh my god, that's such a clutch tie. I'll play Seesarmon. And then we'll play tie. Man, I just did not... How many cards have I drawn? How do I check this? Is that... Discard pile 17, so I have to assume 25 is my deck and the cards left in my deck. All I want to call out, the only thing I want to call out, is that there are 4 double colorless energies in my deck, and I didn't draw them, even though I drew half my deck. That seems insane. Nightmon, Candlemon, these are all pretty good too. Let's play Nightmon. And then, where am I putting this energy? It's a good question. It's an important question. I think I'll toss it on Nightmon. Because they're bulky and they can retaliate. I already played an energy this turn. I think I should win here, if I'm correct. Okay. How many Digimon have I beaten now? Well, this is my last prize, so... Yay! Okay. That one was a little spicy. Yeah, that's really hot. You're the greatest. Here, let me give you this. Let's heat it up again. Dragon's Roar. Okay. Let's see. A Zulongmon. That's a crazy opener. Dance of Raijin. When put into play, deal 30 damage. A random Digimon in play other than this one. That could be funny. Play it as like your second Digimon, or as like your opener. Deal 70 damage to a random Digimon in play other than this one, ignoring weakness and resistance. Okay, that seems crazy. Kano Weissmon would be good to add to the deck. Swoop Across, 30, and then Grand Nova. Negate all attacks targeting this Digimon next turn if heads. Interesting. You may add 30 power to this attack for the turn. If so, deal 30 damage to this Digimon. Ah, I see. Okay. And then Parasaurmon, we already saw. Triceramon from Tuskmon. Slash Claw, Trihorn attack. Pretty standard stuff. Flamdramon from Vmon. Flamdramon seems like a good one to add. Sharp Claws and Fire Rocket. Sharp Claws is a lot of damage for... I mean, it's the same as Vidramon. Deal 20 damage to this Digimon. I'm fine with that for 70 damage. Another Agumon, Water Energy. In my Dragons pack? What? Betamon. Look at him. He's cute. Look at this little look at this little smirk. Look at his little face. Blind the target for 1 turn. Okay. Interesting. Taiga again. Taiga seemed really good. Add any card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, that seems disgusting. Then more Fire Energy. Okay. And another. Volcdramon. Single. Interesting. But you're an Earth type. Volcanic Fount. Poison the target. That's all it does. Okay. And then discard 1 energy from this Digimon. I don't think so, man. Tropiamon. Battle Gamamon. Raidramon. Claw Rush and Thunder Blast. Flip ×2, deal 20 damage per heads. Paralyze the target if heads. Okay. I mean, I could add these in. A Goonimon. Firewall and Fire Fist. Prevent the target from retreating if next turn from retreating next turn if heads. Then 30 damage. I don't actually think that's that good, but I guess you don't lose your energy, so it's something. Another Hatch is crazy. Guilmon. I think I had Guilmon in my starter deck in the other version of this I played, like before the update. Discard 1 energy from this discard for Pyrosphere. And then the other one is just Bite. Okay. I mean, I feel like Agumon's better than that, but that's okay. Gumdramon. How did you make it in? Body Blow and Jackhammer. If Tails' attack fails, as long as Digimon remains in play, it cannot use its attack again. That's crazy. That's so much risk. Or I guess not a risk, it's just very temperamental. Mega Seedramon. Okay. Paralyzed target of heads. Maelstrom. I don't know, let's look at it. Magnamon. Plasma Shot and Extreme Magma Blaster. Or Magna Blaster. You can understand how I would make the mistake. Plasma Shot. Discard 2 energy from this Digimon. Okay. Choose one of your evolved Digimon in play, curative its status conditions, and discard all evolution cards attached to it. Okay, so it's it says in play. I don't know if that means. I think that's the same effect as Vidramon, so I guess it's just another version of Vidramon again. That seems crazy though. Petalgemon, Vorvamon, so Lovorvamon, which is the Vorvamon in French. Bite and then Hot Ore Claw. Okay. Agumon 06. Sharp Claws and Baby Volcano. Discard 1 energy from this Digimon. That honestly seems cracked. Like, not joking. Like, a 1 cost immediately can use for 40 damage, and then you just give it another energy the next turn. If it didn't specifically call itself Agumon 06, I would love to use that and immediately, like, replace one of the Agumons I already have. Ooh, Data Drain. Discard 1 energy card attached to one of your opponent's Digimon. That seems good. Hatch is good too. What's this Vmon do? Victory Rush is its only attack. Flip until Tails, deal 10 damage per heads. I don't know, man. I feel like you can do better than that. Let's heat it up again. Let's modify our deck immediately. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna definitely go kind of all in on Vmon. We have Agumon still. I think 4 Agumon is good. We'll add that in. I wish I had more Greymon. I guess... Yeah, because I don't think you can evolve from Agumon 06. Let's take out Candlemon and Marimon. I will add in Flamedramon. I could be convinced to add a Goonimon. It seems easy to set up. I just don't think it's that good. In fact, I wish I could like do more with it. Okay, so we added Flamedramon. We removed. I feel like I removed 3 Digimon and somehow. Oh, because I had another Agumon too. That's right. And then we want to have more Vmon. This is my 3rd Vmon. We have Gammon still. We have another Battle Gammon. Kano Weissmon should add at least 1. I think I might have to get rid of Lotmon. And Turimon. Dracomon we got rid of. I might be messing up with the... Or I might be messing with the... like, balance of my deck. Where the fuck... Oh, there's Magnamon, okay. And then Ragemon I assume is over here. Claw Rush and Thunder Blast. Yeah, we'll add those in as well because they're neutral. I guess, in theory, I could remove a Fire Energy, since so much of my deck uses colorless, and I already have 4 colorless, but the problem with that is colorless does not like to come up, is what I've discovered. Let's mess with the Tamers, I think. I have a lot of Tamers. I don't know if I need all of them. 1 Digimon in your hand for Digimon in your deck. That seems good. Takato, 1 basic energy from your deck to your hand. Also seems good. Mirai, switch one of your bench Digimon with your active Digimon. We haven't had to use you yet. I think I'm just going to do that. I think with the amount of prizes that you have, I feel less like I have to protect my Digimon. The other thing is that I don't have to worry about X Digimon, because in the Pokemon TCG, X Pokemon are stronger, but they have... they count as 2 like victory conditions out of 3, so they're like a bigger risk reward. I feel like it's not as big of a blow to lose a Digimon in this. Like, it does suck, but like, if I retreat them, they're probably not going back out in the field. So I feel like it's okay to get rid of you. Taiga seems very good. Willis is good. I'm going to get rid of Suzune now, for sure. I'm going to get rid of Gammamon. I will bring it back eventually. I just need to make room for like actual cards I want to use and not memes. Another Hatch would be good. I mean, is Hatch that good? Add a Digimon from your deck to your hand, but it just doesn't... It's the coin flip that gets me. Like, I feel like it's kind of a pain in the ass, actually. So I might just, like, not use it. But then what else would I use? Could use a third tie. That could be good. Actually, what's the one that lets me grab from my graveyard? Someone has that, right? There are 2 cards from your hand, add 1 tamer from your discard pile to your hand. Let's add that one in. And then let's save. We'll see if this new deck bricks or not. I can't get a good sense of my, like, I can't get a good sense of the distribution of cards in my deck because it doesn't show it anywhere, so we have to, like, kind of barrel through it. You don't have the fever? Do you have the fever? If you're a Digimon fever, duel with me. I would like to duel. No basic Digimon in my hand, huh? It's a rough start. Let's try this again. Choose a basic Digimon. Okay. We have Gamamon and only Gamamon, and not Gamamon's evolution. We have a lot of energy, which I predicted would happen. Okay. We have a hatch, so we can make it work. Okay. Alright, let's try. Oh, we got it, okay. It might be good to add Agumon and just go in based on Greymon instead. Right? Well, no, because the other option is we get Battle Gamamon who can do, I forget, what is it, 30 damage? But they can do it kind of immediately. I'm not sold on it. I feel like Gamamon's kind of weak. He's just easy to use. Kano Weissmon is better, but then I need Battle Gamamon first. I think I go for an Agumon. And then we just... Gamamon just, like, I guess, takes up space at the moment. What's Gamamon's retreat cost? 1, okay. I can work with that. Okay, this Agumon is going to be a menace. It's probably going to kill Gamamon before I can do anything. But they will waste their energy doing it. Yeah, here we go. So they're going to take 2 hits, and it's going to discard. So in order for them to attack again... Oh, they didn't... Oh, wait, they didn't discard it. They did the basic attack. Okay. Alright, I think we do need to use Zoo, for sure. I need to know what cards are coming. Taiga, which will let me choose the cards from my deck, would be pretty good. I think, right? And then... Actually, here's a little tip. We'll use Ami so that we can draw 2 more cards after. Do Taiga, and then... I'll draw Vmon. Having another Digimon out might be nice. Or maybe another Fire Energy. I don't know how many are in my hand. I feel like I have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of energy. Let's see. We can place Greymon out. And then I think I put a double colorless on... Gamamon? No, I think I keep preparing. I think they'll try to kill Gamamon next turn, which is fine. So we want to prep Greymon so that they can come out swinging. I think that's the plan. And I can't attack. Trigon attack is such a bad move, too. Okay. Really not used to, like, having Gamamon be, like, the one I'm relying on. So that's kind of rough. Okay. Obviously Greymon. Drew Ami. We'll play Ami immediately. Taiga and Vmon. We'll play Vmon to the back. Let me double check what Taiga does. I know I can't play it this turn. 2 cards from your hand, any card from your deck to your hand. It's very good. I guess I could grab Metal Greymon, but then I wouldn't need it. Not immediately. I think Grand Horn will kill it in 2 hits, but they can do some pretty serious damage to me if I let them. I think I'd like to keep the pressure on, so we'll Nova Blast here. And plus this lets me grab a prize as well. Another Ami's good. Okay. Earth energy. And the Growlmon. Tail Hammer. Okay. That's a little bit worse. That can be a little scary. Let's see. What am I thinking here? I think obviously we should probably draw more cards first. That should be our first step. And then I'm trying to think. So if I use Taiga now, I could grab... Might be able to win. Hold on. Oh no, they still have a back row. They have an Agumon on deck. But I could blitz this this Growlmon. It would be an... Yeah, I think I could make it work. So what I'm thinking is I could grab Metal Greymon from my deck with Taiga, toss a double colorless energy on Metal Greymon, convert that energy into fire, and then just do a Giga Destroyer. But I don't think Metal Greymon can attack otherwise. So then I would need to get rid of these two cards, which I don't think I want to do yet. So let's draw 2 instead, because that feels like a waste of resources if I did the other way. Okay, now I have 2 fire energy, which I'm more than fine getting rid of. You only have 1 energy right now. If I really... Well, because you're going to discard it if I do this. Let's just play a normal fire energy. And then the other option is I could just grab Digimon, but I don't want to do that. We'll do some very basic damage. I think I'm going to try and Nova Blast next turn. Which... Oh, fuck. Spiral Saw. I'm dead, dude! Oh, he evolved faster than I could. I should have gone with the Metal Greymon plan. Might lose my first match. Okay, I drew Digimon, which is huge. I need more Digimon. No, I can't really use Digimon's like best attacks without de-digivolving him immediately. Actually, hold on. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan. First off, double colors energy on Vmon. Very important. Second of all, I will evolve it into Digimon. Okay. So you can do a lot of damage. Atomic Blaster is scary, but you need more fire to do it. So you'll lose Spiral Saw, which do 50 damage. So next turn, I'm going to try to use Digimon's special attack, which I should be able to kill War Growlmon with from there. But the thing I want to do in the background to prepare for this is that we grab Magnamon, right? Yes. Because then we can just immediately evolve to Magnamon and hopefully kill. Assuming they don't kill Vmon in the interim, which, you know, very possible. It's a lot of damage. War Growlmon's pretty good. Juroriza, okay. Let's play you. Oh, I have to discard cards. Never mind. Okay. I don't want to do that. Play the energy on you for sure. And then this shouldn't kill me. I should have 10 energy left after this. I might lose anyway, but I'm at least going to go down swinging. It says it doesn't say the HP. It was knocked out. Fuck. How much HP do you lose? That's crazy. Alright, so I'm dead no matter what. I've lost. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna lose here. Well. Gave it my best. I don't know what else to say. Maybe I shouldn't go fight the fire types yet. We have the same strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I let them get set up too much. I should have gone with my I should have gone with my gut. I should have Digivolved to Metal Greymon that turn, and I should have blitzed him, because if I don't, they're gonna blitz me. Damn, my first loss. Yeah, I won. Am I hot or what? Let's do it again. See ya. I mean, it seems like there's no penalty to losing. I'll do the salty run back, and then we'll go after that. I got a pretty rough opening, I think. A lot of my I only drew a few Digimon, and I'm used to having multiple. So, all right, we got Agumon, who's a very good opener. I would like to go second, please, if possible. Fuck. Used to get energy sooner. Oh, they also have Agumon. Okay. So we'll play this. Got a Vmon. Okay. Vmon is usable. And then let's see. Agumon, what's your thing again? Pepper Breath is 2 fire. I can do Sharp Claw. Yeah, okay. So we'll do a fire energy on Agumon. And then I can't attack because it's the first turn. But they are going to attack me next turn. Be great if I drew a Greymon. Be a big fan. You just tossed your entire hand. That's crazy. Yeah, the problem is that their Agumon is going to be able to attack mine for goal faster than I can do anything about it, which sucks. So, on that note, I should probably not invest more energy into it. Let's check our Vmons. Rush Attack and V Headbutt. V Headbutt's just pretty good. It's just 30 damage. And then you just have V Knockout. For deals 10 energy for each energy. 10 damage for each energy in the target's retreat cost. So it does better on evolved Digimon. Okay. Let's play the double colorless on the first one, so we can do V Headbutt next turn, and then we'll hit a Sharp Claw. Hope for the best here. I mean, they're definitely just going to use Agumon's move. Like, there's no reason not to. Unless you're a Greymon, but you're going to kill me anyway. Or you won't kill, I guess, because Greinhorn doesn't do that much damage. Might have been a misplay here. Okay, Gammon is great because then we can get Battle Gammon. I think I'm going to try and do... I'm going to actually power up Agumon here. Because I want to do the Pepper Breath, even though if it discards an energy, because we can get more damage on Greymon. It also puts Greymon in the striking zone once we get Vmon out there next turn. So I think that's worth it. It's a worthy trade, I think. I was gonna say I would love a Digimon I could Digivolve into though. Okay, so we'll put Fire Energy on you, and then we'll evolve Battle Gammon, and then we'll evolve my Vmon, and then I'm not gonna have to use V-Breath Arrow. We'll just use Magnum Punch. That takes you out, which is where you put pretty much all your resources. Age, you trade 1 Digimon in your hand for 1 Digimon in your deck. That seems huge. Used Ami, draw 2 cards. Attach Fire Energy to Guilmon. Agumon has Sharp Claws. Okay. I could kill this Agumon pretty quickly. Oh, Battle Greymon. Okay. Well, a little late, but... Here's what we can do. Let's use Agi. Let's replace the Metal Greymon in my hand for... We could do Kano Weissmon. Now I've got like a real tough question. Because like, my options are I could grab a Ragemon or Flamegermon or Magnamon for the Vmon on my bench. Or I could grab Kano Weissmon so that we can evolve Gammamon even further. No, we can't because Kano Weissmon is apparently one of my prizes. Fuck. Okay. I guess it's good that you can look at your whole deck because you can figure out which of your Digimon are set as prizes. Okay, Magnamon, I want you to evolve here. It's a lot of HP. Let's check Magnamon's thing again. Plasma Shot discard 2 energy, choose one of your... So this is the evolved thing. It's the same effect as Digimon. So I think we give you a bunch of energy. That's the current plan. I think we could kill you in 2 Magnum Punches. I think the main problem with this is that I'm going to take extra damage that I wouldn't really want to take. Oh, they didn't attach the energy to Agumon. Okay. That's interesting. That's not what I would have done. They must be confident in their back row. We'll add Agumon to the bench. I'm low on resources, I've come to realize. That's fine. And then we really need to draw more cards. It's like imperative. So we'll kill you. We'll get a prize from that. Because I can't... Oh no, I can probably still use your special attack Digimon. Ooh, okay. Hatch is interesting. I can work with Hatch. And their Guilmon already has a bunch of energy. Just bite, huh? Okay. Oh my god, can you give me energy, please? Alright, let's do Hatch. I don't even know what Digimon I'd want here. I guess Greymon? Okay. I guess we could just play a Digimon that's not an evolution, but I feel like we should evolve as many of our Digimon as possible. Let's we can grab Nightmon. Or Greymon. We'll do Greymon. And then we can evolve Greymon. Okay, so now Digimon can keep using this attack because we have a bunch of Digimon who can de-Digivolve. Like, we'll do Greymon immediately. Okay. So they still have Agumon 06 in the field. I think they have a couple monsters in the field. Finally drew fucking Kano Weissmon. There we go. Attach energy. Baby Volcano. That's a lot, and it kills me. But that's okay. I mean, it has to be Magnamon. Please an energy. Oh my god. No! Alright, we'll evolve Betelgeuse, even though they don't have any energy. And then we will... Oh, I think I might win anyway. We might be okay. And then we'll use Zoo. I would love some energy right now. Actually, hold on. Let's use the hack. And then Taiga and then Greymon. Okay. So we can do our Plasma Shot attack. We'll have to discard 2 energy. But I think they're on their last prize anyway. Right? Yes. So that's fine. I just do this. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, no. But you have to discard 2 energy. A double energy counts as 1. Oh, I have to completely get rid of its energy. I mean, I think we win, so it's still fine. But that is a scary, scary gamble. That's a gambit for sure. Oh my god. Alright. A little rougher on that one, but I feel like the deck's got potential. I just have to, like, play it better. Virus Busters? I don't want Virus Busters. Give me the dragons. Apollomon? Why are you not an evolution? So, oh my god, you're so annoying to play. 3 fire energy, electricity energy, 2 fire, and then 2 fairy. Ugh. Attack ignores the target's weakness and resistance. A 4 energy for a 30 damage attack. Discard 1 fire energy from this Digimon for a 60. You seem like you suck. Like, this seems really bad, actually. Lilymon, Angemon. There's Leomon again. Leomon, what typing are you? Normal? Okay. Why didn't you go to my deck before? I wanted to add you. Dark energy. Ag. Another Ag's not bad. Harrismon. Oh, the boy. Okay. Armadillomon. Fire energy. Okay. Holomon, Shakamon, another double energy. Leomon, Pitomon from Luxmon. Interesting. Gabumon, who's a water type, I think. Another Ami could be great. I think that should be definitely added because we need to draw. Tentomon. Tentomon's art is sick. That's really cool. Wormmon. Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken, I'm sorry. I'm such a failure, Ken. Oh, I'm just trying to be a good Digimon, Ken. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I sound like this in the dub. Oh, Ken. Oh. Sorry. Usually, like, once a Digimon playthrough, when Wormmon comes up, I have to do the voice because it's just such a strange dub choice. Magna Angemon, Double Colorless Togemon, Sistermon Seal, Sistermon Blanc, Holy Charm. Heal 10 damage to one of your Digimon, negate this ability if Digimon is afflicted by a status condition. Alright. Mameo. Choose Digimon on your bench, shuffle it, and any cards attached to it into your deck. That's a... I don't know when that would come up. Like, why would I need to do that? Let's do it again. See ya. Alright, we're making progress. Pretty happy with my deck, but we'll probably take another crack at it at the beginning of the next part. This has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. This is a good time. I like card games. I like Digimon. What's not to love? I will say this part. I am a known hater of the Digimon card game for PlayStation 1. I have done a full playthrough. I cheated the entire way through. But I don't like that card game. But even though it's not that dissimilar from this, because it's still about like having one Digimon out and like buffing that Digimon, maybe I'll get another try in the future. I don't know. I really didn't like it the first couple times I played it. I just feel like the rewards they give you are so small. So like you just have to grind a lot, and that's not fun for YouTube because it means I either have to do it off screen or it bloats the time of the playthrough because I have to just keep doing it. But anyway, hey, if you noticed anything you want to comment on in this video, here's a helpful tip. If you want me to take your advice, say, hey, I would recommend this. If you say you need to, I'm not going to do it out of spite. I don't need to do anything. I have free will. Yeah, besides that, be sure to like the video. I mentioned the member thing if you want to watch more. $2. If not, don't worry about it. It'll be out next week. And yeah, I'm going to try to beat this before Time Stranger comes out. So we'll see how that works out, but this has been a blast. So I'm excited to play more of it. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave your comments, likes, etc. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.